and thank you for joining us. I'm Minister Billy Burton, and welcome to Sunday School Insights. This audio teaching series is an evangelistic tool brought to you by Inspirational Minutes Ministries International, Advocatus Ecclesiae Publishing, and Ministry Outpost. We hope and pray that these lessons will reach those who, for whatever the reason, either can't or won't come to a Bible study, a Sunday school class, or a traditional church service. Subscribe to our channel here on YouTube and then follow us on Facebook, where you can read your Bible lessons faithfully each week. Our Facebook link is conveniently posted below. Our background music, Worlds Away, is provided by the artistic genius of J Man at www.ourmusicbox.com. Again, we thank you for joining us, and Sunday School Insights begins now. Today's lesson is entitled Dreadful Consequences. Our scriptures are found in the book of Genesis, chapter 3, verses 14 through 24. Consequence is a word usually used to describe the results or outcome of a bad choice or action. During the first dispensation of man on earth, there was peace, and mankind was in a relationship of fellowship with God. This was known as a period or dispensation of innocence. With the disobedience of Adam came a curse, and with the curse came judgment, as Adam and Eve were expelled from the Garden of Eden for their own good. God still loved Adam and Eve and knew the bigger picture, which they didn't. Adam and Eve were designed to live forever by eating the fruit of the tree of life, but had now invited spiritual death into their lives, which means separation from God. And God didn't want Adam and Eve to live forever separated from Him. So He evicted them from the garden, where the only tree of life was. This was an act of judgment, and it ended the first dispensation, known as innocence. A new dispensation begins as paradise is lost and mankind falls out of fellowship with God. This new period of time is called conscience. This is the period of time before the flood. A dispensation is a period of time on the earth where God has at least one servant on assignment to do His will, as God operates His plan to deliver mankind and bring him back into fellowship with Himself. God is not cursing Adam and Eve, nor is the fruit of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil cursed. Obedience to God and blessings are a package deal, you could say. But so are disobedience and curses. It's important to note that because of God's love and concern for Adam and Eve, He was making them aware of what was to come and what they had done to themselves, so that when it happened, they wouldn't be totally caught off guard. God had already blessed Adam and Eve before He placed Adam on assignment in the garden, and no one can curse what and who God has blessed, not even God. We too must abide by the same rules of relationship if we want to stay in fellowship with God. Obey and receive blessings and an abundant life that you can't even imagine, or disobey and invite in unimaginable curses. Please leave us a comment and tell us what you've learned from this week's lesson. We ask that you follow us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Come back and join us here again next week, God willing, for another lesson of Sunday School Insights. Our background music, You On My Mind, was composed and performed by J Man at www.ourmusicbox.com. God bless you.